Hello everyone, I am Maya, Nishad's sister.
Hello, I'm Nishad and I am Maya's brother. Today we are gonna become expert detectives and will collect important information about Mr. Nath.
So today we are going to start a new chapter, Expert Detectives, Chapter 6. These are two children and there is one man in their thoughts. This boy is Nishad and this girl is Maya. He is 7 years old and she is 10 years old. They both are brothers and sisters and they are trying to solve one crime. They are trying to solve one mystery about one person, Mr. Nath. They had a doubt that he was a criminal. On the other hand, Nishad also thought that he was a lonely man who was in need of good friends. And they tried to solve this mystery. Their mother was a doctor and she was treating Mr. Nath. Now, what happened? Before moving ahead, we will understand the meaning of detective. Detective is a person who tries to solve mysteries. The story is about brilliant and curious siblings, Nishad and Maya, who had an argument whether a strange man they encounter was a crook or a lonely man in need of kind friends. And these are the characters of the story. Nishad, a 7-year-old boy who was also called Seven. Then Maya, Nishad's sister. Mr. Nath, a lonely and suspicious man. Suspicious means doubtful man, a man who has done something wrong. Ramesh, the waiter. There is one boy, Nishad, who was also called Seven because his name means the seventh note on the musical scale. And his sister, 10-year-old sister Maya, they were very curious about Mr. Nath. One day, the children's marble rolls into Mr. Nath's room. Marble means this. These are called marbles. So one day, the marbles roll into Mr. Nath's room and they got very happy because they got a chance to see the glimpse of Mr. Nath or to see Mr. Nath on that day. Nishad got a chance to see him. And they started thinking, why is his face badly scarred? Scarred means spots on the face or body. So they started thinking whether he was a crook or he was a criminal or a lonely person who was in need of good friends. Seven's mother, a doctor, knows Mr. Nath as a patient who was very polite. As I told you, their mother was a doctor who was treating Mr. Nath. So according to her, he was very polite man. Then one day Nishad said, he doesn't look anything like a monster. Maya, I don't think he looks like a monster. I think he is a very poor man who is not able to afford money, who is not able to afford his food. Then Maya replied that he can't be poor. I'm sure he must have hidden some millions of rupees stashed away. He must have hidden millions of rupees. He can't be poor. He must be a criminal, according to Maya. Then Maya said, do you remember, Nishad? One day, Mr. Mehta told us that Ramesh brings his meals up from the restaurant downstairs. And do you remember, Seven? Mr. Mehta told us that Ramesh, who was the waiter, used to take his meals to his room from the restaurant downstairs. Then Nishad said, but Maya, Mr. Mehta told us he doesn't work anywhere. And then Nishad said, do you remember? He also told us that he was not an earning man. Then how could he pay money for his food? Then Maya replied, exactly, that's what I'm trying to say. He must have hidden lots of money in his box. Trunk means box. Then she said, I know I'm right, I'm not stupid. By the way, Seven, did you see his scars? Scars means injured spots on the body. So she asked from Nishad, did you see his scars? He must have got those scars while fighting with the police. Then Nishad replied, Mummy told us quite clearly they were burn scars. What rubbish you are talking about? Don't you remember? Mummy told us quite clearly that those were burn scars. Burn scars. These are burn scars. On your right hand side, you can see these are burn scars. On the left hand side, trunk means box. Now Nishad talking about that evening when he got a chance to enter in his room, in Mr. Nath's room, and then he started talking about that evening. He said, I on that day I knocked loudly on Mr. Nath's door, and I said, "Open the door quickly, Mr. Nath." Then he opened and asked me, "Lost another marble, child?" And he had obviously recognized me. Mr. Nath obviously recognized me on that day, and I said no. And then I had given one bar of chocolate to him. Then Meyer asked, "Did you get a chance to peek into the trunk, Seven? Did you get a chance to look into that box, Seven?" Seven replied, "No. He didn't even ask me in. He didn't even invite me in his room. But I found something on that day, Maya. I went down to the restaurant where Ramesh works and talked to him. And on that day finally I talked to Ramesh." Then Maya replied, "Good for you, Mr. Detective. I hope you question him properly. That you must have asked valid questions from Ramesh." And she appreciated Nishad for his investigation. Then Nishad told Maya that on Mama's birthday, I got a chance to meet Mr. Nath. And on that day, when Maya came to know that Nishad didn't take her along with him, she got very annoyed, and she felt most annoyed that she was not there to meet Mr. Nath. Now Nisha told about that conversation which he had with Ramesh. He told Maya that Ramesh told him that Mr. Nath used to order his food every morning and evening, and along with 2 cups of tea, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. He's not very particular about what he eats. Now, he was not very particular about his food. He used to eat ordinary food, regular food, 2 chapatis, some dal, a vegetable. Mr. Nath used to pay cash and tips well. Now, can you think who is not earning person? How could he afford to pay tips also? Then Nishad said everything was okay, but one thing was strange. Almost every Sunday, Nishad told her that Ramesh told him one strange thing about Mr. Nath, that almost every Sunday he used to carry 2 lunches to Mr. Nath's room. And the same man is with him each time. And now Ramesh told him about that man's appearance, about the appearance of that man. Now Ramesh told Nishad about that man who used to come on every Sunday to meet Mr. Nath. He was very tall, fair, stout means fat, almost fat, and wears spectacles. And he talks a lot, unlike Mr. Nath, who hardly speaks. And then Ramesh told Nishad about that man that he was a very talkative person. He was very tall, fair, stout, and used to wear spectacles. Then Maya replied, "Well done, Nishad. We have made progress in our investigation. We should write all these points and try to sort out all the facts like expert detectives, so that we can trap the crook, so that we can catch the criminal." Then Nishad said, "How can you say he's a criminal? He looks so ordinary man. He looks like a common man." Then Maya replied, "Mr. Smarty, criminals can look quite ordinary. Didn't you see the picture of those criminals, of those Hyderabadi housebreaker in the papers yesterday? Didn't you read the newspaper yesterday? Didn't you see the picture of those Hyderabadi housebreaker in the papers yesterday? So he looked like any man on the street." So she said that every criminal looks like a common man. So don't get confused with that. Nishad looked doubtful. Nishad didn't agree with Maya, and he looked doubtful. Now, the monsoons broke the next day. Dark clouds accompanied by blinding flashes of lightning. There was the thunder, there was lightning, heavy downpour, and after summer holidays, school was about to reopen, but due to monsoon, due to that heavy traffic, there was a holiday. Then Maya decided to spend the time usefully. She sat at her desk in their bedroom with a sheet of paper before her, and she wrote in a large block letters, catching a crook. Crook means criminal, catching a criminal. Expert detectives Nishad and Maya Pandit by appointment to the whole world. And then she started writing all those points which they got against Mr. Nath. Now, these are the word meanings which you have to note down in your notebook.